Hey gang, it's Mr. Pratt here with your week 5 video intro. So this week we are going to dive into air transportation. Last couple of weeks we have looked at water transportation, so we're going to make that shift over. And I wanted to give you kind of an introduction to what are the expectations for the week. So as you all know at this point, every Monday we have had your activities due by 7:59 a.m. However, because of the way this week falls and where we are next week, Monday is not considered a school day. It is a holiday. And so all of your activities that you are completing this week, May 18th to the 24th, are actually due on Tuesday, May 26th. So you get an extra little bit of time there in case you forget to do something or you just get behind. So take a look at what you need to complete for the week. There are 5 activities for you this week. For those of you that are seniors, this is your last week with me. So I do want to make sure you understand that this will be the last part of your last part of the activities for you to complete to reach your 85% satisfactory. So remember, take a look at that as you complete these activities for the week. So we're going to start with a few videos to kind of get you introduced to air transportation. I think this is a great way to kind of branch into this topic because it's not something that we really think a lot about. Air transportation, we don't use this every day, and so it's something that might be out of some of your comfort zone. The first thing is going to be a discussion about day in the life as a pilot. So there's a video for you to complete or watch, and you're going to post in the discussion board your thoughts and comments on or questions about the video and what it was like to see what it's really truly like to be a pilot, and what are some of the things that that they have to tackle each day and kind of think about before they even get on the plane. So just something to really kind of get the gears spinning in there and hopefully help you understand what it's like to be in those shoes. And then the second video is about a company that most of you probably have heard of, or at least heard the name in the news, and that's called Boeing. Boeing is a huge contributor to planes that are manufactured here in the U.S. as well as globally. And so you're going to have the opportunity to tour their mega factory and learn about the production of one of their largest planes that they manufacture. And with that is a document that you're going to answer questions. So understand that to complete that assignment, you're not actually needing to watch the entire video, but you need to answer all the questions. Now, granted, I think that the video is pretty awesome to watch, and if it was me, I'd want to watch the entire thing. I try to pick videos that would be appealing to all of you, and so think about as you're watching the video, make sure that you're also answering those questions. The next 2 items on the list there are going to be note sheets for you to complete. We've done these in the past for water transportation, parts of a plane. There's a lot of terminology that's going to be discussed throughout air transportation that may be different or new to you. And so I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. And so there's a PowerPoint that goes along with the note sheet. So that way it's pretty simple for you to complete and submit those items. And again, this is just so that you are all on the same page when we talk about different activities throughout this week and next week. So that's one of them. And then just terminology in general when it comes to air transportation. We've talked. You hear this word aerodynamics a lot, but what does that truly mean? So we're going to look at that. And we're also going to look at flight principles, or principles of flight, I should say, and what does that do, and how does that affect the plane's flight or anything that's flying. And then the last thing that we're going to end the week on is a design challenge. And it's been a while since we've done a design challenge, but I think you're going to have fun with this one. We've all designed and thrown a paper airplane, whether it's been appropriate timing to do that or not. And so now's your chance to whether you're in the house or outside of the house, fly a paper airplane, test it out. And so my challenge to you is to design a unique So not a typical paper airplane that I'm sure all of you have done multiple times, but to design a unique airplane and also create the furthest distance. And I want you to record your results. Why did you create the plane the way you did? What made it fly better than, what you originally thought it would do? Go back and retest your idea. Maybe you need to come up with a different design. Maybe you just need to tweak your design. And so my challenge to you is to fly as farthest as possible and create the most unique plane design as possible. You can use more than a piece of paper. If you had something else you wanted to do, by all means, go ahead and do so. But that will be your challenge for the week. So make sure that you're posting for each of these activities. And if you have any questions, I'm available through Zoom on Mondays. I'm also available through Schoology message or email if need be. But I just want to make sure you all understand that I am here to answer your questions if you do have any. So looking forward to seeing you all on Schoology this week and posting in our discussions and the assignments. And I think it'll be pretty interesting to see what you have to come up with. So have a great week, and I will see you all on Schoology. Thanks.